first, like, I guess just a little history, you guys. What's up with that?
We started about 4 years ago now. The same lineup we currently have, but with a different drummer.
Okay.
We released a CD on Workshop Records, split CD with Believe, another like band from Burlington. Maybe a year or so after that, recorded another LP, Such as Progress on Capsule, and that it sold really well, but it went out of print, and the guy that ran Capsule never repressed it. So we kind of after that took a little time off. Recorded another 7-inch, and then after that we broke up for a while. I think mostly because
we didn't break up.
Kind of.
I didn't know about it.
I didn't know that either.
Well, you guys kind of took a break. You weren't doing anything.
We took a break. We didn't play shows for about 6 months, and then we eventually got.
Because everyone was doing side projects. That's why. Everyone was doing side projects that ended up doing really well. Just about.
Is that like Accurate and stuff?
Yeah, Accurate, New Jersey, 78 Days. Almost at just about, well, more than half the band had different side projects that were doing well, so that's one of the reasons why we took a break.
So like I guess you guys are fairly big. I mean, I don't know, but like, where do you see hardcore going as a genre? Like, especially with bands like Earth Crisis and Sick of It All that are really popularizing it.
Yeah, I think a lot of the hardcore bands these days are taking over from where, like the thrash metal bands, those kind of bands from the 80s were, like, they all had their videos and they were the big thing. They were doing the arena tours.
Yeah.
And they've got like Earth Crisis doing the Ozfest and all that kind of stuff. Like, they're as big as like bands like Testament and those kind of bands were in the 80s, I think. So they just kind of picked up where those bands left off when the hair metal kind of fell to the wayside.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool that they can make a living off it, be successful, like doing something they're really into.
Yeah.
I think more and more bands are gonna start doing that as well.
Regardless if they take a lot for it, they do get a lot from inside the scene, I would imagine.
Yeah, they get a lot of shit.
But I mean, that's from people who they don't know what it's like. They don't know how long what the struggle's been like, and usually it's from people who don't even know anything about the people in the band at all, like what their situations are or anything like that. Like, in my mind, really none of those bands they haven't sold out. They haven't changed their sound. They haven't compromised their music. What they're really doing is spreading a message to people that don't know. People that don't know what's been going on. Like, they can say the same thing to the same people for a million times and it will make no difference. So I think it's pretty cool.
So what was touring with Hot Water Music like for the last 2 weeks?
Amazing.
That was awesome.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, that was like the best time I've had once.
Those guys are definitely one of my favorite bands, and they have been for a long time. So it's so cool to
get
to hang out and see them play every night.
Yeah, we got to watch them every night. That was the best part of it.
Yeah. And they're
just hanging out with them.
They're like the nicest guys too. They're so fun.
The shows are all really good. They bring in a huge crowd. Like they toured to the Vale. They've done so many tours that like it really helped us out, just like supporting them, because so many more kids came to see the shows than if it's just us by ourselves.
Yeah, we played about 5 or 6 sold out shows up in New England, which is great. Like, sold out shows on a Monday night is pretty rare.
Yeah, we sold out like 3 shows in a row. So like 4 to 5 shows in a row were sold out. That was awesome.
So what's up for you guys next? Someone told me you guys were like putting out stuff on Revelation now. Is that true or what?
Possibility.
Yeah, it's possible. We're kind of in negotiations with. We've been talking to Revelation and some records from New York City. It's run by like Walter from Quicksand and Matt from Judge, Sammy from Just Today, and Carlisle. So we haven't really decided yet. We're still thinking about it, like weighing our options.
We haven't really talked seriously about it yet, but we've got a publicist now who's getting negotiations underway. We just signed with CSAC to get royalties from radio stations.
I think you guys are gonna have to talk louder.
No, you're gonna have to sit closer.
Can you hear them?
I can. I don't know if the camera can pick it up though. I hope it can.
Yeah, you guys better talk louder.
If not, I'll crank it up on the TV. But so how's the touring going? Like experience-wise, is it? I mean, I'm sure you guys have toured before, but does anything stand out on this one?
I don't know.
It's the biggest one. It's the biggest tour, the biggest and longest tour we've done. It's been like the most people. Like it's been the best tour so far. I'm sure that was largely like one part hot water music and one part our new record on Second Nature. But it's been good.
There have definitely been some highlights. You know, New York City was a really big highlight. We got there, we went to the club. Sam I Am was shooting a video, which was really cool. And just getting to hang out with like Walter and those guys afterwards. And Scotty from Anthrax came to the show, and that was just, you know, kind of cool.
And his girlfriend tried to pick up Caleb, the merch guy for Hot Water Music.
And then we got smashed at a bar.
Yeah.
Some of us did.
No, we all got smashed. It was back pocket edge that night.
So how has grade like affected you guys over the last 4 or 5 years? Like, has it become a huge part of your lives, or do you still keep it as like?
It's becoming a bigger part all the time now. It's like before it was always just like it was never taken too seriously, just a hobby kind of thing. Like just play shows on weekends occasionally and like record it like every once in a while. But now, like I just quit my job to go on tour, and like we go on tour as much as possible. I know like these guys are thinking about take some time off school so we can concentrate on writing new records and touring a lot more. Like we're gonna try and do a new album in the fall, recording an album in the fall. So hopefully be out like in the winter or early spring, and then next year just tour as much as we can. We just want to like travel everywhere. We've never been out to the West Coast. We got to do a big tour, but like we want to make it out to California and tour out there, and Europe, maybe Japan, Australia, like Hawaii, wherever we can go. We want to play.
That's really cool. So I know you guys don't really have, and I'm not sure who writes the lyrics, but like, is there any one thing that you would like to get across, or is it a multitude of things?
I'd say for the majority of the band, it's just like
just to have fun, or
just have fun. Yeah, all to have fun, obviously, but like just for other people to feel the music, not necessarily the lyrics or what they're saying, but just like the whole thing in general. Like we try and construct songs in a way that just, I don't know, they just explode, and we just hope that other people get, obviously not the same sort of reaction, but something similar, like, or their own sort of emotion out of it, you know, some energy, have a good time, whatever.
Yeah, a lot of what we're trying to say, we actually write with the music, and Kyle puts lyrics with that. But I mean, there's 4 of us writing the music, and we say a lot right in that. Try and make it really emotional and powerful. And all the songs are like anthems, really.
that's cool. So this record is definitely, I would say, more upbeat than Such As Progress.
Yeah,
Is there anything? Is it just progression? Because I mean, I listened to the split last night
Yeah.
for the first time, and it was like, wow. And you guys,
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
changed
you guys are
a lot. Like, but there's a big gap in between and Such As Progress and the new record, like
Yeah.
almost 2 years.
Uh-huh.
And just I guess the way we wrote songs is like it just completely changed. And just like now they have way more energy, they're way more upbeat, faster, like more powerful, more rockin' and poppy or whatever you want to call it. Just I think
Yeah,
in general they're catchier. People get more into it.
It's just a progression, because like, you know, I didn't listen to the Such As Progress LP for a long time, and then after we recorded the new stuff, I went back and listened to it, and it's just like, holy shit, this stuff was really slow. Like I still like it, but it's just so slow. Like even when we play those older songs, we speed them up a bit now. 'Cause just more energy, I think.
Yeah. So that's really cool. I guess that's about all. I guess just ask you who your names and everything right now. Nice.
I'm Greg. I play guitar.
Matt, I play bass.
I'm Shawn, I play guitar.
Kevin, I play drums.
And just one thing tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Could you guys play the last song from your new CD? Something about what's it called?
Workers.
Oh, Tie the Binds?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
No problem.
And absent is Kyle Bishop, and he's our singer.